Welcome to Girl Talk. I'm your host, Colleen Fuentes, and today I have with me Carper, who is a nutritional educator at Nutritional Weight and Wellness, and we're going to talk about foods today that can kind of coincide with depression. So, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So I want to start because, everybody can go through a down period and, sometimes depression is a lot more serious than just a sad stage. So what kind of foods can trigger this? Is this something we're doing to ourselves?
Yeah, actually there's a lot of foods that can trigger depression. And I guess I always get back to the sugar foods. Mm-hmm. The
yummy ones.
The ones that everybody likes and craves. And it can be any kind of sugar too. So, it doesn't have to be just your table sugar that you're putting in your coffee. It could be high fructose corn syrup that's found in soda.
And almost everything.
It's in a lot of different foods, high fructose corn syrup is. So those are kind of the obvious culprits. But I think most people don't realize that processed carbohydrates and some high carbohydrate sugars also are going to trigger depression.
Can you give me a couple examples of a high carbohydrate sugar? What would something like that be?
Something that would cause, examples of things that would cause me depression would be if I had a big bowl of cereal for breakfast.
Okay.
Or a bagel or a muffin or scone or something like that.
Okay, so lots of like bread type carbohydrates or?
They're high glycemic.
Okay.
They convert very quickly into sugar in your body.
Okay.
They convert into glucose and that raises your blood sugar.
So is that where your energy kind of spikes up really quick because you've got all this sugar in you, but then you come crashing back down?
Exactly.
Okay.
It spikes up too high, and then usually within 1 to 3 hours, it's going to come crashing down. And low blood sugar is associated with depression.
So you mentioned two types. What was the other type? It was high sugar carbohydrates.
High sugar, high carbohydrates, and just, I think in general, a lot of the processed foods are more high carbohydrate foods.
So what are we doing to our kids when we send them off to school with a bowl of cereal for breakfast? That's what they say, a well-balanced breakfast is a bowl of cereal.
Well, they would be better off eating something like eggs for breakfast.
Okay.
That would definitely keep the blood sugar more stable and not cause the ups and downs and the fluctuations. So.
Are there certain types of foods that can ward off depression or that can help? A happy food? What's a happy food?
Yeah, okay,
Are there?
So happy food, think animal protein.
Okay.
Animal protein, and there's a couple different reasons for that. The first reason is that animal proteins break down into amino acids.
Okay.
And these amino acids, people may be familiar with like tryptophan.